And make sure I got my camera position right. All right. So we are live and my mic is on. I recorded a whole streaming of me making soap for 20 whole minutes and I did not have my mic on. I'm like, foolish of me, but my mic is working. And we're going to be cutting some soap. I already cut some soap already for Instagram. Yeah, I'm like, okay, let me go to YouTube and actually do a real live feed with me talking. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Patrice Goins, and I am the soap maker that you see. Again, it's like, hey, how you doing? And I'm going to be talking to you about the soap that I'm cutting today, and also where my next market day is going to be at. If anybody is actually living in the Atlanta, Georgia area, you can find out where to catch me. And let's go ahead and get started. So the soaps I'm going to be cutting tonight is my Onyx soap, which is right here, but I have another loaf, and my Hipster soap. Now my Onyx soap is a starting to be a bestseller amongst a lot of my customers and a few newbies that I meet at my market day, which I'm very happy about. So the Onyx is an activated charcoal soap, and the fragrance notes are lime, lemon, ozone, basil, black pepper, cucumber, and clove. Now the soap recipe that I use is olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, and palm oil. A sustainable palm oil. I have to make sure I say that. Didn't hurt any animals. But this is a soap for men, and some women actually purchase it as well because it has a bit of a fresh fragrance to it. And one thing about this particular soap, it does sit up pretty fast, so I have to make sure that I get it in the mold within a certain amount of time because I don't want it to become chunky like the soap that I'm about to cut in a second. Now this particular soap is available to purchase. This is the activated charcoal soap. This soap is available to purchase. If you just go on my website within my YouTube page, make sure that you subscribe. Now I do ship all 50 states. I do not ship internationally, worldwide. I do not at the moment, but who knows? Now, as I cut these bars, I had to let them sit up for 46 weeks to see if I got that centered. 46 weeks so all the water can evaporate, because one thing about cold processed soap, you do have to use water in it, of course, and they do have to dry out and get hard. Within those 46 weeks, they'll be ready, and pretty much it makes the bar last longer. I have to put it where my mic is not. Put it where my mic is not on my shirt, so you guys don't be hearing me in the shirt or whatever. These are some pretty nice size bars. I don't know if anyone who watches me has ever purchased anything from me. Just let you know, you will get a nice bar. I had someone say that one bar lasted them for a month and a half. I don't know how many showers they take. I'm not judging. You know, we listen and we don't judge. So yeah. All right, so got the Onyx cut. Like I said, I do have some in stock. I have very little in stock. I make these in small batches, as you can see. Pretty much I do 2 loaves at a time. It's kind of looking messy, but we know whenever I cut it, you actually see exactly what I got going on. So I'll make small batches, 18 bars per batch of per fragrance that I usually offer. And of course I have my limited editions still available. I have my fall collection still available. You know, it's barely making it, and my holiday collection. It's not even December, and 3/4 of that collection is gone. A law firm found me, and I made 100 soap samples for them. And she heard about my holiday soaps, and she saw them. She's like, "Oh, they look like pieces of cake." I'm like, "Yeah." So she purchased half of my collection. So yeah, like I said, my website is Tricey'sTreasures.com. That's TRICEYS treasures.com. And I ship nationwide. I do not ship worldwide. All right, so this particular bar of soap, this loaf right here, is called Hipster. Now, when I made it, it got chunky as ever. I mean, the fragrance accelerated. I think it has something to do with activated charcoal, because one thing about fragrance and activated charcoal that I noticed is that it accelerates really, really fast. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit better. You guys can see. All right, cool. All right. Now, the fragrance notes of Hipster is lemon, bergamot, iris, amber, teakwood, coffee beans, musk, cedar, and leather. Now, I do have, I think, at least 3 bars of this particular soap that's available on my website. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut this up, because my last market day, it sold pretty quickly too, just like my Onyx. I got a feeling I got some holes in it. Yep. I let it hold it. Pretty much when it's holy like that, meaning that the batter got to trace really, really fast before it got in the mold. And sometimes I do beat it on the ground so I can get all the holes out. But hey, it is what it is. But one customer told me, still put water on and still take a shower with it. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. All right. Try and get this sandwich. They're pretty good. I usually use these for samples, and I sell these on my website as well too. If anybody has any questions, make sure that you put it in the chat, and I will go back and answer them. Right now, I can't really see anything. I can't really see anything at all. Looks pretty good. Smells wonderful. There's a bit of a backstory about this particular fragrance. So the company that I usually get my fragrance for, Onyx, side by side. This green and black. Pretty much the green is Corella. Let me go ahead and back it up. The green color is Corella, which is a scan food. And it's also a superfood that you could drink. And I just wanted to stay with natural colorants. So I got the chlorella and the activated charcoal mixed together. So basically it's going to be a bit of a double whammy for your skin. And it will take care of your skin to the fullest. But yeah, let's get back to the fragrance. So the fragrance was a free fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I was like, okay, let me try it. Let me try it out and see. I do need a new men's fragrance. And the fragrance from another company, which is called Nature's Garden, they were out of stock of Onyx, which I use a black tie fragrance oil. And I'm like, let me try it and see. It literally sold out within one day. And that was at an event. My goal is to sell out online, of course, yet people are still figuring out who I am as a soap maker and trying to figure out this business and what I offer. Yet it's sold out in person. I'm like, okay, I have to get some more of it. And I had to wait an additional 2 months to get this particular fragrance back because the supplier that I got this hipster fragrance from upgraded their system. And it took me at least 6 weeks to get the fragrance back. So this is actually my third time making this soap. And I started making it in July. And I'm just now making like my third batch. So yeah, there was a bit of a struggle bus just for me to get this particular fragrance. And I'm like, all right, I think it's gonna stay. It was a limited edition, it's gonna stay. The men, they love it. And they love the leather and everything else, the way it makes their skin feel. Hey, I'm like, great, so it's gonna stay. To my second one. So if anyone is in the Atlanta area that's watching, you can meet me at the Interlock to get some of these soaps in person. I am having a Black Friday sale, also in person and also online. So make sure that you click that link in my bio to sign up for my email campaign so that you can take advantage of the Black Friday sale whenever I announce it online. I may post it on YouTube as a regular post. It's just that you have to subscribe to this particular channel to get the news. Oh, got more holes. All right. Stay position in. So the oils that I use in this particular soap is olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, castor oil, and sweet almond oil. And if you go on my website, you will see the reviews. And let's just say I changed a lot of people's minds when it comes to like store-bought soaps. Me myself, I had to stop using store-bought soaps. That's pretty. I started using store-bought soaps when my skin was like awfully dry. And when I started using handcrafted soaps, I'm like, I wonder if I can make this. Started as a hobby, turned to a business. Now it's therapy. Absolutely love making soap. I got more green on this side and I got more charcoal on the other. Oh well. It all wash the same. Now, if you would like this soap in a subscription, we do have subscription options available. We do have some subscription options available. We have monthly, we have quarterly. You could pick your three, or you could let me pick your three. I always stay in contact with my customers and ask, hey, do you want to keep your same 3 bars of soap, or do you want to change it up? So pretty much I provide that type of customer service with my soap business. But this is my last loaf I'm going to cut tonight. But I will show you both loaves side by side. And this is strictly for the men or male presenting. A little hole right there. Say this for a sample. I do offer sample kits as well. All right, so that is it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in and watching me. Side by side. And we're going to let these sit for 4 to 6 weeks, and they'll be uploaded on the website. Like I said, I do have a very limited amount of these soaps available right now. So you just go on Tricey'sTreasures.com and you can place an order of the inventory that I have left. Y'all have a good night.